Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Prisma and we are back here playing some more Black Ops 3. And today I have a little story to tell. Story isn't like anything crazy I did or anything crazy that happened to me or something like that. I do have a couple of those stories, but I'll save those for another time. This story is somewhat recent, it was a couple months ago, but it was this school year. It was just a regular day at school, walking school, everything. And third hour, I had computer programming. And, it was alright classes, somewhat boring, whatever. And there was a kid who sat a row across from me, a couple seats down. And I didn't pay no mind to him before this happened.
Hostile UAVs.
I seen him before, doing whatever, and, I didn't pay attention to him because, well, I don't talk to him, I don't do anything with him. Now, it was a regular day in class. Teacher was telling us we were working on a program. And, I look over and the kid's, like, arm is inside his shirt. I'm like, okay, everybody does that. Just scratching himself. I'm like, whatever. I go back to work, and a couple minutes later, I see him do it again. And I'm like, whatever. He scratches himself. He's scratching himself. Everybody does that. I've seen other people do that tons of times. But he does it about, 2 or 3 more times, and I'm like, okay, whatever, he's scratching himself, why am I paying so much attention to what he's doing? I see him put his hand in his shirt and everything, and then I hear like if you ever heard a metal belt, like the thing unbuckle. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, what was that? I thought like someone dropped their pencil or something like that. But, after I thought about it again, I'm like, that didn't sound like a pencil hitting something. I'm like, there's not even something like that that could make that noise. So, I don't pay no mind to it, but I look over, and the kid's arm is in, like, almost in his pants, He's wearing a hoodie, too, so, it's kind of hard to tell. I see him moving up and down a little bit. I'm like, okay, what is this dude doing? Like, what the... A couple minutes pass by. I look over at him again, and he's still doing it. I'm like, well, what is this guy doing? I'd noticed that, he's moved down a little lower. So, I ask someone sitting around me and one of my friends. The person sitting next to me, they're like, oh, he just scratched himself, doing whatever. Why don't you just mind your own business? I'm like, okay, damn. I'll just ask him. And then I asked one of my friends in there, and he's like, that guy's beating his meat. Like, loud enough to where the kid could hear him. As soon as the kid hears that, the kid, as fast as he could, just pulls his hand right out and puts it right through his sleeve and just keeps working on his program. And the kid just looks over at us for a good, like, a minute straight, just looking at us. Like, his face was red and everything. So, we're laughing about it, and we're like, why would you beat your meat in the middle of class? Why would you even think about doing that in school at all? Like, especially during a class, in the bathroom or whatever. Like, bro, that's still freaky, but, at least it's not in the class with a whole bunch of boys. There was, like, maybe 2 or 3 girls in that class. But it's like, why are you doing that in class? Like, you a freak, bro. What? Why? What are you doing that for? And, it happened recently. The story came to mind, and, I thought it'd be something funny to share to you guys that we essentially caught him in class slapping his monkey, which is disgusting. Which is, why would you even do that in class? Like, you're a dirty freak, bro. You a freak. Don't do that during class. Pretty much it for the story. Otherwise, we didn't say anything else to the kid. He just looked at us a couple more times and class ended. But I thought it was something funny to share with you guys. I have some other stories I might share with in the next couple days, but tomorrow I might upload a vlog. I might be recording a vlog. Check my Twitter to see if I am. I'm not 100% sure right now, but might be on the lookout for that tomorrow. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video, guys. That's pretty much everything. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see next. And it's been your boy Prisma. Peace out.